So go ahead and do that. Maiden documentary interview, take one.
Hi guys, I am Kim Maiden and I am the founder of the Maiden Community. Now you ask, what is Maiden Community? Let me tell you, it is a place where you shop, share, and support. This organization got started during the pandemic and I am so proud of it. It is my baby. It is a group about networking, friendships, charity. There's so much that goes into this group and I'm just so proud of what it has become. A little backstory on me, I am raised in family business, small business. As you can see, we are here at the Pickwick's Pub. This is a landmark of the Valley. It's been around for many, many years. My family's actually owned it for over 30 years. So if you can imagine, I've been a little girl raised in a bar and I've got to experience what small business is all about. I have seen the depths of it, really getting into what small business is and having to survive. There's so much that goes into it. And so it's such a part of me that when the Maiden Community was created, I feel like I have such a personal experience with it. So let's take it back to the pandemic. When the pandemic hit, we really didn't know if we would be able to survive. Bars were shut down. We had to rely on our food. And although our food is absolutely spectacular, it wasn't 100% what we were known for. And we weren't sure if we were gonna make it. So my dad had kind of been like, you know, we can either shut the doors, not sure which way we were gonna go. And I said, give me a sec. I think if we go on Facebook and we reach out to the community out here, people are gonna wanna help. They wanna see these businesses survive. They don't wanna see anybody go under during this pandemic. And that's what we did. We went on Facebook and I would beg people, I'd say, please come in, buy burritos, buy Bloody Marys, Fish and Chip Friday. And I gotta tell you, the support that came flooding in from the community was unreal. It was people I had never met before that have now become friends, that are now such a big part of what Maiden Community is. It was unreal. It was just an amazing thing to see that people really wanted to figure out what they could do during this time, even from the comfort of their homes, ordering takeout, doing whatever they needed to keep a business alive. So I thought, what can I do? And I wanted some summer clothes, and so I thought, instead of shopping at a big brand store, let's reach out to these small boutiques and see what they could use from the community as well. And so I marched myself down Ventura Boulevard and found some boutiques and went in and tried on clothes and said, all right, let's post about this and see if we can get some people through your door. And that's how the Quarantine Shop Group got created. It originally was called the Quarantine Shop Group until we later founded the name Maiden Community. As Maiden Community grew, it was necessary to put together a team that was going to complement it in the best way. I've had a lot of help along the way, but nothing officially stuck until I finally got the best admin team and this amazing girl, Tracy, which started off as a friendship, but has become so much more. She is literally the backbone of Maiden Community, and I am so blessed to have her.
Hi, my name is Tracy, and I am the operations coordinator for Maiden Community. I'm basically Maiden Community's behind-the-scenes gal and Kim's right-hand person. I have supported, I believe, every single business in our community. I've formed a ton of friendships, Kim being my first one, really. I think what separates Maiden Community from most advertising businesses is that we have our networking events between our service providers and shops, and they're held at their specific businesses, so everybody gets to talk about what their business is all about, as well as everybody just networking and getting to know each other and the different businesses in the group. We also do a lot of fun things in the group. We've had 2 Maiden Community cruises where there's been about 30 to 50 people just having a great time for the weekend and jumping on a ship and heading out to Ensenada for the weekend. It's a lot of fun. It's just really small and intimate, and it's a great group to be a part of.
When you join Maiden Community as a service provider, Tracy and I give you some key elements that are the best way to make sure that you get the most out of your membership. First and foremost is you're gonna post. You get a once a week post, and it's so important because you want your name out there. You want your name to ring into people's heads every time they think of a category. You're gonna engage. Engaging is huge. We have network events, we have mixers. This group is all about connecting. The more you connect, the more business you're gonna get. What I love and what I just get so excited to see is when 2 businesses get together and they use each other. They refer each other out. They're constantly talking about each other and using each other's services. Some of the categories that we provide in the Maiden Community are home and business services, such as our real estate, tradesmen. We have hotspots that are our local boutiques and our kids corner. We have eat and sips category, which includes some of our fabulous restaurants. and our home delivery services. Plus, we got some wineries. And our lifestyle services that include health and beauty, our wellness, travel, and sports and fitness. If you want to find the full list of our amazing vendors, visit maidencommunity.com. A big part of what Maiden Community is the charity aspect. I really believe that simple acts of kindness can go a really long way, and we have proven that with this group. Everything from flower deliveries when somebody's not feeling well, we do meal deliveries. We live in a world where sometimes you don't get validated that much. So simple things like receiving something and getting just these really nice words of validation are huge, and I take pride in that for our group. I'm Kim.
And I'm Tracy.
And remember, just by following the motto, shop, share, and support, you can make a difference in your community.
Join Maiden today.